What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a new video. Excuse me. Pretty dripped out today. Gulf of America shirt. Um, yeah. So today I'm going to be. This is going to be kind of a weird thing. So I've recently gotten a request on how to like set up trading views. So I'm going to show you guys basically how to do it. So all that you really want to do is in your app. Let me show you guys on the app. If I can get the camera lens to focus. Okay, so whenever you have your watch list, this is how it starts out. So what I want you to do is I want you to press this little plus. Hold on. I want you to press these three little buttons in the top right corner, and then you should see a button that says create new list and name it day trading. And then what you're gonna add to it is the NASDAQ right here. And then I have VOO, which is really it's the S&P 500. But I'm gonna show you guys why I don't just have the S&P 500 on there for me personally. Okay, well, okay, so yeah, so all that I can add is VOO, and I'm not 100% sure why, but it literally shows you everything that you need to see. These open gaps are just VOO doesn't show like overnight any other sessions other than New York session because it's American. So but see NASDAQ will show you everything, all kinds of other sessions. So yeah, but this, I mean, you guys should only be trading during New York session, so it shouldn't really matter. So basically, you trade these two as a pair, and you can learn stuff from one doing something different than the other. So yeah, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother video. Basically you can have something called a SMT, which watch this. So see how VO or the S&P, or we can just call it VOO. See how VOO or the S&P is, it made this equal high right here, but look on NASDAQ, it made a lower high. So look at that difference. Equal high, if not a little bit higher, lower high. So I'm going to teach you guys how to, and then look at what happens after that. I'm going to teach you guys how to pick up on those and how to trade with them in another video. That's called a SMT. So yeah, so for your chart settings, you can on your phone, this little settings button will be in the bottom right hand corner. Click on that, go to more settings. Canvas, I'll make background solid and black. Grid lines none, and then you can go over to symbol and just make sure that they're all green and red. And then, yeah, so that's pretty well how you can set it all up and get a nice clean chart. And then you just have these two that you have to worry about because these are the two that I'm going to teach you guys how to trade. So they're called pairs. So some people trade Euro USD, so they trade the European dollar. Oh, camera is not focusing. Oh well. So they trade the European dollar next to the US dollar. And yeah, so some people trade like Bitcoin next to other cryptos, which we won't get into. We just stick to the big two, NASDAQ and the S&P. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope this helped.